Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Jennifer Henderson, and I am being joined by Big J, Southern Soul Artist. He's here tonight with us to chop it up. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Good to be here tonight.
It's good to have you. Very good
Yeah.
to have you. So let's start by asking, where are you from?
I'm from a little town outside of Dallas called Garland, Texas. Born and raised in Garland, Texas,
Okay.
on the east side. Yeah. Yeah.
So what type of have you always been interested in music? You have a music background?
I actually have a music background. My father was a bishop, and growing up, I was a church musician. I started out as the church drummer, and then we traveled. I got sisters that play instrument, guitars and drums and stuff. So we was the I tell everybody we was like the gospel version of the Jackson Five. We was a traveling, the singing family. So probably
Nice.
about 9 or 10, I was playing drums, the head drum at the church, and we started traveling throughout life just singing. So I grew up in music from being in the band and playing tenor saxophone and drums, and pretty
Very
much
talented.
went through there. Yeah.
So when did
Yeah.
you start writing music?
I started writing music maybe like about 20 years ago when I really like started taking it serious, but it was more like gospel. It was gospel, but it was for the family and other people, but I never did take it serious. And I just did a little something, but I really like find out, probably like 5 to 6 years ago, I could actually like do this and hang with the big boys. So that's when I really, probably like 5 6 years ago, when I really like took it serious and started writing. So everything I sing, I written it myself.
Nice.
Yeah.
So at what point did you change over from gospel to a different genre? What made you change over?
Well, my mom's side of the family was always blues.
Hmm.
So they her side of the family was like Johnny Taylor fans and Marvin Cease and Lil Milton. So I heard that as a kid, and then it started. It reminded me of gospel.
Hmm.
Some of the changes that the music do, lyrics and music. So it was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna give blues a shot. So like, people have been low key asking me. It was like, would you ever do some Southern soul? So I was like, I think about it, and then finally I was like, I got with my partner, my producer partner, Big Bo, and was ride or die man. So if that did it. Shit, we went from there.
That's what
Yeah,
got you into it, huh?
yeah, that's what got me into it. Then, hey,
So
now if you want to get out of it, you can't, because now it's like a part of life now.
exactly,
Yeah,
it just attaches to you.
yeah, yeah.
So are there other genres that you're interested in?
I love all genres of music. Believe it or not, I like I say, grew up in gospel music. It's a genre, I say. It's called quartet music. It's gospel, but we
Hmm.
call it quartet music. So quartet music would be my first love. Then, like you say, Southern soul, R&B, even country. So,
Hmm.
being a truck driver, I got into country music because when I was over the road, sometimes the only stations that you got up in music, so you have to
Hmm.
listen to something. So when I started listening to it, I was like, okay, I can do this.
Uh-huh.
So I'm pretty much real around it, jazz. I love it. I like it. I like it all.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So that's one of those things that you listen to long enough, you think, oh, okay, and you start singing along with it.
Yeah. 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 Be out in public, people be like, how you know that song? Hey, long story. Long story.
So, what do you most do? You enjoy writing or do you enjoy performing? Which one do you enjoy the most?
Right now, I'm enjoying the writing side of it because people can't put you in a box writing.
Hmm.
You don't know how I look. All you know, you hear somebody singing a song. and
Right.
I feel like somebody got to do the work behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So I like that behind. I like both, but right now I'm more into the writing side because I have so many stories to tell. I
Hmm.
don't feel like I could tell them all with just doing music for me.
So, do you
So
write for other artists or do you just write for yourself?
no, I actually write for other artists through Music Access. I've got my partner, my producer partner named Austin Bo. If he listening to this, Venture, shout out to you, bro. He brought me into Music Access in Dallas, and they needed a writer. So through the help of Music Access, I wrote for Karen Wolf, Fat Daddy, Donnie Ray, Link, and BJ Mood Swing.
Okay,
Yeah, so
nice.
they've been with all of them combined, probably like 45, 50 songs, all the artists combined together. So they've been keeping me busy.
Man, that's really impressive.
Yeah. So
Hey, we
next
got
year, next year will be a good year because a lot of those songs will be dropping all through 2026. Should people gonna see a writing side of me that they haven't seen?
so you'll be riding along in the car and all of a sudden, hey, that's one I wrote.
Yeah, 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 definitely. Yeah,
Hey, we got Tony T Money Hartwell
yeah.
and
DJ
David
T Money
Dabbs.
hit him with the
Yeah,
kid.
and David Dabbs. We have them in there with us.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Okay, good evening,
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah. So Tony T, one of the artists that keeps me in rotation as well. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah. DJ T Money, DJ T Money. My bad, I said Tony T. DJ T Money. Yeah, he keeps me in rotation all the time. Yeah, definitely.
So, so what are you working on right now?
I'm working on. We're about to do. I haven't released music in probably like a year, so I'm with Music Access. We got about 11 songs that we finna do on me.
Hmm.
So throughout 2026, you're gonna hear Big J, whether it's my voice or somebody else. Yeah, I'm looking for 2026 gonna be all the way live. I ain't gonna even lie. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? So we I know probably next year alone, probably be about EP and maybe like 4 or 5 singles throughout the year.
So you've been really busy.
Yeah, yeah. But I like it though. You know what I'm saying? The kids is grown. I got grandbabies, so you know, I got time. So I put in that work and yeah. A few of the songs that I've already wrote for Miss Karen Wolf are already doing like good numbers, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool. And we got a long way to go. So yeah.
Okay. Now you did send me some of your music. So one of them is "Pull Up on Me."
Yeah, pull up on me.
Is that your latest one that you have?
That's the latest song. Yeah, pull up on me.
Do you mind if I play a little bit for them?
Hey, let go.
Okay, let's let's play it for them because I really do like it.
Hey everybody, let's talking too much. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Come and get some of this good loving. Yeah, call me up on my phone, saying, baby, Mr. Nasty Time. We both grown, so let's get it on. Let me know when you got the time. Come and get this old school loving. I got your wine in the glass and your bird water running. I'ma kiss you from your head to your feet. Like food in the kitchen, you be something. I can give you all the love you can stand. You won't have a care. Let me take you down to there. Pull up on me, girl. If you want this good, good loving, pull up on me, girl.
That's really nice.
Appreciate
That's
it. Appreciate
that's
it.
real nice.
Appreciate it.
That's very nice. Where can people find it at?
on all digital platforms. You can find my music on from YouTube to iHeartRadio, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, all that. Yeah, everywhere you buy music, you'll see me.
Okay.
Hey, Sister Law, big bro.
Marla Griffin. It
Yeah,
is.
that's my sister-in-law. She got a podcast as well. I need you to hook you
Oh,
up with
does
her.
she?
Yeah, 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 for sure. Yeah, but yeah, pull up
so,
on me. That's my
so
that's
have you
my.
done any collabs lately?
I've done two, but I only released one. I got a song with Arthur Young called "Welcome to the Trail Ride," and then I did one with Jeter Jones that I haven't released yet called "Welcome to the Trail Ride."
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so
So the one
yeah,
with Arthur Young is already out.
it's already out. Yeah, yeah, it's live. Yeah, it's already live. Yeah.
So who is it that you would like to work with that you haven't worked with previously?
Man, ooh, Lord, you know,
I know it's a hard question,
they
ain't
get
it?
kind of sticky, you know. But I'm like I'm 49, but I like all the new artists that are out right now. But off the top, I would say like man, Willie Clayton. I wouldn't
Hmm.
mind. Actually, the people that I wrote for, Willie Clayton. I haven't wrote for Uncle Willie, but I wouldn't mind doing something with him. Miss Karen Wolf. You know what I'm saying? I think me and Fat Daddy probably do something in the future. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that would be LJ Eccles. I wouldn't mind doing something with LJ as well.
Uh-huh.
So LJ, if you're listening, let's do it. Let's link up. He in Dallas too, so he in
He
the
is.
area too. So yeah,
Yep.
yeah, but definitely.
So where's your favorite place to perform?
Mm, believe it or not, in Dallas, I would say my favorite place locally would be a Club Odyssey.
Okay.
Club Odyssey to me, you know how you hear some comedians say they go to smaller clubs or different
Uh-huh.
clubs to get they to work on their craft.
Uh-huh.
Club Odyssey is like that for me. It's the hometown people,
Hmm.
so it's a good place to go get your shine on, sharpen it's like a live rehearsal, you know what I'm saying? So Club Odyssey is live, but my favorite state to sing in so far is Mississippi. Mississippi has shown me some mad love throughout my years.
All right.
Yeah.
What part?
Shoot, man, all over from Meridian to oh, I can't think of that town. Arthur Young had me. I used to travel a lot with Arthur, so we was in a lot his hometown and different parts of the city. Right now, it's drawing the blank because we don't been. I don't been somewhere everywhere. Macomb, Macomb is a
Macomb.
nice place to perform to as well. Louisiana, cool as well too. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Is there anywhere you haven't been that you would like to go?
I would like to go. Believe it or not, I never sung in Oklahoma. I had calls, but things never did map out. So I wouldn't mind like Arkansas. I've done a few Arkansas shows, but I would like maybe Oklahoma, the Carolinas, what I'm saying, Atlanta, Georgia, somewhere where I had never been to them. I wouldn't mind pulling up, doing something for sure. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna make it happen though once this new music come out
I think
next
so
year.
too. I
Yeah,
think it
so
will.
so
You, and then also, you're on the show for February.
yeah, Kilgore, Texas, with you, me, Vale Hollywood. Said and some of the other guys. I'm looking forward to that. I ain't been to East Texas. I don't think I've been to East Texas since I've been singing. I have
Really?
I have plenty I have plenty invites, but some one way or another business never came through or something. But yeah, so Kilgore, and I got a lot of family in East Texas from Mount Pleasant, and Tyler, Texas. I got people all around there. So they looking forward to me coming down that way because they like, man, you ain't been down here. So yeah, February the 7th, we going all the way up. yeah,
Yes, we are. Yes,
yeah.
we are. Do you have any other shows in the works right now?
Mm, Marlin, Texas, I think in March.
March.
Yeah, Marlin, Texas in March. And like I said, I really just started opening back up to booking. So I get now where, it's some behind the scenes stuff, but I don't advertise until the deposit hit. You know what I'm saying? So
I know that's right.
to make sure we all on, we all on the same page, Hey, you can advertise and sing a lot better when a deposit doesn't hit. Yeah.
Gotta lock it
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. You hear me? Hey. Hey, you'd be surprised how artists can sing when he know the money there. Hey,
Make you
we
sing
gonna
with all your heart, won't it?
say we gonna do what you gonna have to come up to us, Jay. Okay, that's enough. Your time is up. Okay, okay, okay. We'll cut it off. All
I
right.
got one more. Hold
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This the one I wrote on the way in. Yeah, yeah, for real.
If you don't
But
like that one, I got one from like 10 minutes ago when I was waiting to come on.
yeah, yeah. Like what old boy you say on Dave Chappelle, you like to hear it? Here we go. Yeah, but yeah, I gotta next year gonna be interesting, like so around since I'm associated with music assets as a contract writer, I have to make sure like my performances and when they have artists coming into town, that everything like because I'm in that writing bag.
Mm,
One thing I want to say, like 5 years in the game, I'm still new. People don't really know me, what I'm saying, like that. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I know or one thing I would if allow me to go deep for a little bit, new artists coming, man, make sure you own something that you singing.
mm,
Make sure you got your stuff copyright, you know what I'm saying, and you got your business straight because see, one day you're gonna get old and what if you can't travel or you don't feel like traveling? All the music that you have done, those royalties and streamings, them chicks come every month. So what have you done for yourself
mm-hmm.
that you and your family can live out, leave something for your family? So that's why, like right now, I want to perform. Yeah, that's cool too. But that back end money, residual, you know, blues is one thing I tell anybody about blues and Southern Soul. It's a timeless music. It'll forever be played.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever own the rights to the music, that's who getting paid. So
Very
make
true.
sure make sure whatever you do, release something that got your name on it, that your kids you can eat off of. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now when I subject a little bit, but I be have to tell people, make sure you even if you didn't write it, at least still try to get something, some kind of percentage that cause you people perform, you ain't gonna go to work if you ain't getting paid.
Absolutely not.
So the fact that you get a check, it help you perform a little better. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, but
Mm-hmm.
hey, that's neither here nor there. So,
Mm-hmm. That's very good advice.
yeah,
Very good advice.
so you don't see me on a lot of shows, but probably every other song you'll hear next year, 4 out of 5 songs you hear next year, one of them will be something I wrote for somebody.
Okay.
Generation of wealth.
That's a good investment. Very
Yeah,
good.
definitely.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any other advice for people just starting out?
Sound like you.
Huh?
Be authentic. Be your original version of you. Sound like yourself. Don't try to imitate nobody. And some people want to jump on trends. You know, it's okay, but I say be you because you'll stand out more if you have a voice that's like original and true
Mm-hmm.
and truly your voice. So
Mm-hmm.
you will get that. Oh, you sound like so and so and so. You sound like this person. You sound like that. Be you.
Mm-hmm.
So and I always make sure you got your business done before you travel on the road. Make sure you got at least your deposit. So if they ain't got the back end when you get there, at least you got enough money to get yourself, your family, or your band or whoever with you home. So that was
Mm-hmm.
some hard lessons I learned early. You know, it's cool to be friends with people, but you also got to make sure like the back end, the money is taken care of. Because sometimes you, as a new artist, you can be, and it's funny, you can be so excited that you don't do business right, but then you also can be doing too much business. Like as a new artist, you're gonna have to do some shows for free. I don't care what nobody say.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to go do if you really want to keep your music going. Sometimes you gotta go do that promo show. You you
Mm-hmm.
you you might not get $20, $30, but if it's 400 or 500 people there, look at how many people that you're being exposed to versus,
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying. And with new artists, don't overprice yourself. Because if you want to tell a promoter, you want to, whatever your price is, can you deliver that? You know,
Mm-hmm.
you want $2,000, $2,000 where people gonna come see you.
Exactly.
So
Mm-hmm.
with being new, sometimes you got to, slowly like ease your way in there. You know what I'm saying? Once you gather your little following, then if you feel like you want to mark up, cool. But
Yeah, because
but
word of mouth goes a long way.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
Word of
Cause
mouth goes a very long way. Good evening, Ollie
I
Blocker and Melvin Howard. Good evening.
hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, cause like I went to Mississippi a couple times free.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because I went free those couple of times and developed a fan base. After then, every time was paid money.
Nice.
So I had to sacrifice something, what I'm saying, to get something, on the back end of it. So it
Mm-hmm.
worked out for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I always tell a new artist, make sure you cover yourself. You singing live music on TikTok and Facebook, and you ain't got your music copywritten. Don't do that, man, cause like
Somebody gonna
some
steal it.
somebody gonna steal it.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever turned the paperwork in first, that's who own it.
Mm-hmm.
So you little stuff like that. Just kind of like watch what you do. Don't be so excited that you forget the business aspect of it.
That's very good
Definitely,
advice. Really good.
definitely,
So so your other song that I have over here is Cougar Lovin'.
yeah.
What inspired this song?
You seen them so much growing up. I'm from Texas, so everybody like Cougar, your old lady. So it was like it was like naturally. What I'm saying, from where I came from. What I'm saying, having older aunties and you know some of the older ladies in the hood liked the younger cats. So what I'm saying, old man. I heard old man once say, boy, that's a cougar. You got yourself a cougar. So I was like, really? So I was like, what's a cougar? He said, man, that's an older woman that like a younger man. So I just put together experience, what I was hearing people say, and roll
Oh,
with it.
can I play a little bit for everybody?
Let's go.
Okay, here we go. We'll play a little bit of it.
Hey fellas, man, I met this old school cougar, and I thought I was gonna put that thing on her. Man, she messed around and put it on me.
Oh Lord.
Got my nose wide open.
Oh,
Lord have mercy. She got me sweating, putting in that work. She got me putting in overtime. Cause she want it all. She got me sweating, putting in that work. She got me putting in overtime. Cause she want it all the time. Met this old school cook. She really fascinated me. I thought because she was an older woman, I thought that she really couldn't handle me. Boy, was I wrong. She got me sweating, putting in that work. She got me sweating, but she wanted it all. She got me sweating, putting in that work. She got me putting in, but she wanted it all the time. I had to call all my friends, tell them old school cook, she done me in. She got my nose open wide. One night when we were making love, tears came from my eyes. Putting in that work. She want it all. She got me sweating,
Mm.
putting in that work. Baby, she want it all the time. She can work all day long. Soon as she hit the door, ready to get a freak on. She want it in the morning, in the middle of the day, twice on Sunday, in each and every way. Putting in that work, cause she want it all the time. Putting in that work, baby, she want it all the time. Man, I
Hey.
ain't never had no woman to make love to me like that. Then turn around and fry some chicken, cook some
Oh.
cornbread and collard greens. Man, I ain't never been like this before.
Woo. Got me
Putting in
full.
that work. She want it all the time.
Mm.
Late in the midnight hour, my baby needs some love. Early in the morning, I said, baby, let's just cuddle. She got me sweating. No matter.
Ooh, man said got us sweating.
Wait, yeah. Hey.
Ooh, I like that one. So I have on in the live we have Melvin Howard. He is a DJ out here on Power 106
Okay.
FM. If you
Oh,
he
okay.
says if you will contact him, he'll be happy to play your music on the West Coast.
We're gonna make it happen. Definitely. I
Hmm.
definitely will do that. Appreciate it.
Man, I love that. That's a stepping music right there.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, the people that know me in Southern Soul, they know me from that song. That
That's the one
that's
I know you from.
that's the song that like when I if I go somewhere, they be like, "You singing Cougar Lover?" I be like, "Yeah."
Well, let me go ahead and request that one for February.
Like we locked in. Hey, all them Cougars and Kilgo, Tyler.
Mm,
Hey, y'all pull up. We going all the way live.
yes.
Kilgo, we're going live February the 7th. Yeah.
So where can people find you at? What are all your social medias?
Big J Southern Soul, Big J Southern Soul Dabs. You can find me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram under Big J Southern Soul. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
So
if you hit me up, I definitely respond. It'd be me responding. So tap in on me. You can keep up track with what I do. I pretty much post something every day to stay active. That's one thing I be telling new artists as well, man. You got to go out where the people at, and the people on social media. So you got to become social media friendly if you want the people. Because if you ain't doing those shows, you can still sell yourself on social media.
that's very true.
Yeah, I have people find my. I have people actually show up to my shows off of TikTok.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's been pretty good. Last 4 or 5 years been pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, so
So what are your future goals?
make make timeless music. When it comes down to the music industry, I want to be remembered by timeless music. Actually, music that meant something. That one thing I liked about music when we was growing up that I try to emulate now when I write. I remember music would tell a story for you. You didn't even have to open your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
If you went picked up your girl and you got in the car and you start playing, I had to meet you here
Ooh, you
today.
already knew what the mood was.
You already know he ain't, he ain't even the music was letting you know, like let's just kiss and say goodbye. Music like that, it spoke for you, and sorry,
I put on,
so
I put on some Smokey Robinson.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So when I want to be remembered by making good music, and memorable music when it come down to the music industry. That's what I like to be, and just a real artist, a real artist.
We got
Segway.
look who's
What's
coming in
going
here.
down?
Look who we
What's
got.
going on, man?
Man, you all right?
Say, I can't. If I could complain, it ain't gonna change nothing. So I ain't gonna
Man,
let say
it ain't gonna do no good.
Say, what you doing over there all polished up? Where you headed?
Well, I had a mishap, and so shit, I clicked on and seen y'all was live. I got out the shower real quick and I threw something on because I didn't want to be all bummy because I was up under the truck. You know what I'm saying?
shit. I want to be like him when I grow up. Just throw on some, want to throw it on some little something came out like I thought he just got off stage or something.
hey,
Say you
hey,
threw a
man,
little something, something.
yeah, I
Yeah.
threw on a little something, you know.
Say, I ain't mad at you. I'm gonna be like you.
Nah, ready.
Say February 7th though, bro. Looking forward to it, man. Kill
Hey
low.
man, it's gonna go down, man.
Yeah. You know what? I take that back. I'm getting old. Said brought me to Texas, to what was it, College Station?
Brian. Yeah,
Bryan,
Brian.
Texas. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
Brian
that,
Station.
that night was live too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was my B-Day band.
Yeah, your birthday bash. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Uncle Willie. And who
Yep.
was it? Vale Hollywood?
Avell Hollywood, OG.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh Sunshine the Singer was on that thing.
Yeah. Yeah. That thing had some smoke on it that night.
Yeah, man, it
Yeah.
was live.
Yeah.
It was live.
He was saying
Okay.
that he hasn't been to East Texas in quite some time, and he
Yeah.
got people looking forward to seeing him perform.
Ah, yeah, man. I already know he gonna bring the heat.
Hey, I be telling promoters sometimes when I talk to them, like, man, y'all might need like study artist demographic. Like ask them where they come from, like what they
What?
family is, cause
Yeah.
I got thousands of cousins. I came from a family, I came from a big my daddy came from 15
Ooh,
people. My mama came from 13.
Yeah.
Man, I got cousins and aunties.
You got a big family.
Yeah, so you might not think I'm known, but shit, I'm known to the people that know me.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
hey, you put Big J on the show in East Texas, shit, my country kin coming out.
It's going down.
Yeah, yeah,
So I got a question for you, Big J, because I know that you I'm not gonna say silently, but I know that you do a lot of writing and you do music for other people. Like, so
yeah,
what are some of the artists that you have worked with? If because I know sometimes you can't really speak on, okay,
yeah,
I did this with Said Wade, I did this with,
yeah.
so if you can speak on it, what are some of the artists that you actually have written music for?
I was telling them earlier, man. I've done music for through the blessings of music access. Let me start out by saying that because I don't never want to act like I'm just out here doing moves by myself. But with the help of music access, I wrote for Karen Wolf, Fat Daddy, Donnie Ray, Bree Wooten, BJ Mood Swain, and Link. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? So, man, but you know what though? I like it kind of silent though, man, because like a lot of people didn't even know till probably like 2 months ago when I started posting pictures. Man, one thing I find out in live though said on some real talk, man, you get a lot done when people don't know what you're doing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I started talking about it after it was
Yeah.
already signed and sealed, and the deal was
Yeah.
done. So yeah, man, but yeah.
So what are the some of like the good like producers that you work with in your career?
Man, Awesome Bo has been,
Hey
man,
man, I tell everybody,
uh,
man, if it wasn't for
underrated. He's underrated, unappreciated, and overlooked. But one of the coldest ass DJs, coldest ass producers in Southern Soul. And I ain't
hey,
saying just cause he's my partner, but if you would be surprised if he started telling people who music he made, you'd be like, "What?
yeah, you be like,
Low
what?
key, low
Hey,
key, humble dude."
do you
Yeah,
know I don't even do you know I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for Bo, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
And every time I go in the studio with somebody else, I always end up going back to
Back to
Bo
Bo.
because Bo
Yeah,
gonna get me right every
yeah,
time.
yeah. I
Yeah,
tell
so
I tell anybody. if you want a producer, and see, Bo ain't finna just let you put no anything out with his name on it neither. So and some artists need that chaperone because Bo ain't really he want his money like everybody else, but
Yeah.
he also looking at the back end like, man, this music got my name on it, so
Yeah.
you got to be sounding like some kind of way. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, but Bo the only person I ever been with, man. They be like, eventually you gotta go out. But well, if it ain't broke,
Don't
right now
fix
for
it.
me, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, so Bo. I mean, I've seen other good producers, but personally, experience is gonna be Bo, man.
Big.
I
I
I,
call
I
that boy
think
Big Drum.
yeah, and I think now I'm finna start working with B Flipper
Yeah.
on some stuff as well. So, but yeah, Bo definitely my number one go to guy, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you typically do your music placement? Because I know ever since I got in the game,
Mm,
um, you can have a million records recorded, but
mm.
how do you typically place your music?
I tell music access when they give me when they bring me an artist, I go study that artist. I want to know what your fan base know you for,
Yeah.
so I know how to tailor your music. Then I want to know if you married, if you or you single, because I don't want to write no song about cheating and creeping, and then you saying your old lady and your old man looking inside your head. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't know singing go that deep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
They
you
do.
got to watch how you. So when an artist tell me that they have no limits on what I can write, it opens up.
Yeah.
It's open up the door. So what I try to do, I try to do it like a book, and then I let music access decide. I'm gonna put it a start. I want to take you. If it's gonna be an album, I want to take you on a ride.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if it's gonna be singles, then it's just gonna be all over the place, and music access will decide like if they
So do
want to
you
do it.
do do you typically write the entire song, or you just it just depends on what they're looking for?
No, you can give me your idea, and I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna write it. I keep in mind what you got, but I write the whole song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's live.
yeah. Bo will come up with the music, or sometimes I have a beat in my head, and I get my voice record out and
And
hum
you send it to
something,
Bo.
send it to
That
Bo.
hey man, Bo bad some gun,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. And next
He
thing
got
you know, it'd be
it's
like
magic.
it's all everything just come together, man. So it'd be like so far out of the six artists that I've done, I got like six artists I've written for, and all together like 45, 50 songs
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
for for,
live.
for all of them combined. So
Cause
it's been an easy ride. Everybody pretty much like they follow my if I do a suggestion. Like even some artists even prefer to keep my background vocals
yeah.
on the
So
side.
when you do something like that, do you get paid for your backgrounds as well, or how do you actually work that out?
Well, I tell them like this, I'm not a rapper, so I don't freestyle. So
Yeah.
nah, let me stop. Nah, but what I do, bro, cause I'm combined in the record already.
Yeah.
I'm cool with them. Cause see,
Cool with
I
it.
my pops was a man, bro. He wasn't on. It was like quality and quantity.
Yeah.
So I peep it like this. So I could try to ask for some money, but when your song release, if somebody want to know how can if I want to sell myself as a writer, oh, that's me singing in the background as
Yeah.
well. So I look at that. It's like that's your resume.
You gonna get your just due anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Now outside of music access, you know, I start, you know, offering my writing service to other artists, you know what I'm saying, once they see what I do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If I have to do more, then we could talk about something. But I believe in fairness, bro, because like I was telling her, I still want the person to eat that I wrote for.
Yeah.
Because if you let a person eat a little bit, they're more likely to put that song in their show.
Yeah.
and they'll promote that song because they know it's easy to promote something that you know you're gonna get something from.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's easier to promote something you're gonna get something from. So,
Yeah.
but right now, if an artist want to keep it, cause see how music access have me to do it, I come in and actually record the song like the artist doing. I'm gonna go in there and lay my background vocals.
And that's exactly how you want them to lay it.
Yeah, yeah. Now, if you wanna put your own cadence to the song, you know that's cool. But I write the background. I sing the background. I even put the ad libs in there. So if you don't know what to say, you know what I'm saying, you can take
Yeah.
my ad libs and then I also put the lead vocals on there as well. So a week before the artist come in the studio, they already know
How
what the
it's gonna
song is
go.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
do you like being a artist or actually just writing music and giving it to a Karen Wolf or a Said Wade, or like what do you prefer at the end of the day, or it just don't even matter?
man, right now I like both, but cause I'm building generational wealth, I like the writing side. You know, I'm into the
Okay.
writing side because that's gonna if I even if I ain't singing, whoever singing the song, I'm still making money
Yeah. Regardless.
regardless. But but I like a show. You know what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
when it come down to what you like and what's gonna sustain you and bring income, I think that's when you start have to like trying to like get your perspective kind of like priorities, you know what I'm saying, kind of like right. So for me, I like gonna do a show. I love doing the show, but I ain't gonna never turn down writing down the song.
Yeah, cause see, a lot of people tell me that, hey man, the money is actually in writing the music, cause and so I be torn on, do I
Yeah,
want to write for people or do I want to just keep doing my thing? I just be torn
yeah,
because it's not like Southern Soul is one of those situations where like an R&B artist or a
yeah,
rap,
yeah,
man, they getting
yeah,
millions. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
So I don't. I just thought that was a good question to ask because I
yeah.
never actually. I know you like go both, like you do it all. So that was like, damn, I'm gonna ask him this question. You know what I'm saying?
And then, but like you saying though, said you have to be honest. Like if an artist really moving, if that artist really moving, then no matter what, Fat, Fat Daddy, Miss Karen Wolf, they somewhere every weekend.
Every
Mm-hmm.
weekend
Yep.
If they woke me up at 2 o'clock in the morning, say I need a song,
you gonna get this.
I'm gonna go get it because they do numbers.
Yeah,
Mr. Donnie Ray, Donnie Ray, OG.
yeah,
So people like them, you like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure whatever they ask me for, I'm gonna deliver because you can go on YouTube and Apple and verify, you know,
yeah,
numbers. So but definitely I like a good show, man. I would say probably like 50-50, bro. I like a
yeah.
I like a good show because I still want people to see
You,
yeah
yeah,
that I ain't just no one trick pony, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
yeah.
So what's like one of the biggest shows that you ever been on when you like
Man,
as far as touring and
the biggest show I ever been on was Arthur Young, Arthur Young birthday bash.
yeah,
Arthur Young birthday bash and Scott Banks birthday bash.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
It was thousands of people. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And that's why I was telling people like Scott Banks. I think I went done that for a promo show
yeah,
because when I find out who Scott Banks, well, that's why I was telling her new artists, man, sometimes you're gonna have to do a free show if it makes sense.
yeah,
'Cause I I went and did that free show for Scott Banks, bro, and I think that day when they stopped counting, it was like 4,000 people.
yeah.
I got up there and showed my ass.
You supposed to.
You know what I'm saying? So I came for free, but then like all the merchandise, and I had a merchandise table,
Yeah,
bro. I was selling shot glasses with Big J on it. I was selling tiles. Bro, when I left that place, I think I maybe made like 800 to $1,000. They sold me out.
So you still did good
So I still
regardless.
won. And then you
And
won fans on
yes,
top of that.
sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. I think
Yeah.
I think I think a good promo show,
Yeah.
is necessary.
Yeah. If it makes sense, like if it's gonna be people there, because see what you can't lose focus of, I think, and I'm just a new artist. Somebody might think I don't know, but I know enough to know what works for me. But if the crowd makes sense, bro,
Yeah,
I tell anybody, hell, I don't care if you got to drive 300 miles. If the crowd makes sense, if you got a King George headlining, 803, or let's say a Vale Hollywood, LJ Evans, they're gonna bring people.
yeah.
If you might want to go on and hey, do your big one, because if you got merchandise, you know, I think you can come out on the back end on it.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
definitely.
Most
Hey,
definitely.
y'all got EJ Bolden in saying hello to everybody.
Yeah, I can't even see no coming. AJ, my boy, man.
What's going on now?
That's my
Yeah.
boy, man. Who
So
else on there?
50 songs is a lot. Where do you get your inspiration from? Where you
Uh
go?
just what I've been through, experience, what I've been through, might see something, and in my imaginary, I tell anybody to be a writer, you gotta have like an imagination. And I feel like it's a gift too. I feel like God gave me a storytelling gift.
Yeah.
You know what
So,
I'm saying? So when I write, every artist I go to, once I finish writing for artists, I don't listen to that music anymore.
Yeah.
I don't listen to Southern Soul when I'm writing for so because you don't want your lyrics and words to bleed in, you know what I'm saying, to the next. So it's just imagination, what's going on in the news, what's maybe a trending topic, just base it off of that.
so when did you realize that this is what you wanted to do as far as become an artist, that you was gonna start taking music serious?
I was telling them earlier, said, my daddy was a bishop, I'm a PK kid. I'm a church musician. So at 9 years old, I was already playing by ear.
Yeah,
Didn't even go to school.
yeah.
I had uncles and stuff and sisters and family that played guitar. So I sung in quartet music pretty much all my life. But probably like 5 years ago, actually, Bo, the person that got me into Southern Soul,
Oh yeah.
I think he really tricked me. He called me one day. He was like, "Man, I want you to write this song." I ain't know I was writing the song for me. You know what I'm saying? So when we finished the song, it was Ride or Die Man, the first single
Yeah,
I ever put out. So, it was like it started doing pretty good, performing wise, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, I think I can do this. And then like I say, storytelling has always been like something
yeah,
that I like to do. So man, it just went from there. And now, man, it's like it's second nature. I breathe it every day, you know.
yeah.
And
So
I go
so
ahead.
so growing up in the church world and crossing over into Southern Soul, do you ever catch like any backlash as far as
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Being the bishop's son and you up in club talking about cool loving. Yeah,
man?
EJ
yeah,
say
That's
you can
but
hear the
crazy.
quartet in some of your songs.
yeah. So but and people, man, it's funny that you say that. See, I was singing in Meridian one night. It was me, Summer Wolf, and
Shout out to my girl Summer Wolf.
I can't think of Ivory, last name Ivory, big buff dude. I can't think of Chris Ivory. We were singing, and I was singing, man. I was doing my set, and when I got when I got to singing, a woman and a couple of women met me at the back. They was like, You must be a preacher." I was like, "Why?" I was like, "Why would you say that?" She said, "You sing under anointing when you sing, bruh." I was done, man. I was done. I was like, say, you can't hide it, when you
Yeah.
but it was kind of it was go. But my parents, you know, they always respected, you know, what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Cause my daddy was a preacher, a bishop, but his favorite artist was BB King growing up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, and then when I looked at it, some of the church people be the same. And that's why I tell people Southern Soul Quartet, gospel music, really they have the same audience. They have the
Yeah.
same fan base.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
do.
So I be at the club singing. Some church members from other churches. Don't tell pastor you saw me. Shh, don't tell me you saw me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But in the end, because that's the biggest problem I think a lot of, even from like the Sam Cooks and stuff like that. When you crossing church and gospel music, but
Yeah.
to me, both of them, they thrive off of each other.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, some of the music sound the same. Some of the runs you do.
We got TCF Southern Soul in here. He said that he was with the gospel keynotes.
Okay, yeah, I know them from Tyler, Texas.
Hmm.
Yeah, Willie Neal Johnson. Like you hear some of, I even hear some of the keynotes music as a Southern Soul artist. I hear some of their music and other artists' music. Though I said all of it, it's only so many notes you can play on the guitar, on the instrument, before eventually you're gonna hear something out of one song that sound like another.
Hmm.
Quartet. You got Tim Rogers coming into Southern Soul, but he really a quartet artist.
Yeah.
But the music, it all goes together. So, but it was a struggle, though. I ain't gonna lie, because you torn between the church and what you want to do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I
Hmm.
feel like God gave me the gift to share with not just one genre. But
Yeah.
but I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Some of the music that I write for myself, I still keep in mind that my family got a church.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, OB?
yeah,
That OB
so
County Slim.
so yeah, but yeah,
What's up, OB?
OB, that's the OG. Yeah,
So,
I got
like,
some for I'm working for the, especially for the, oh, I thought it's my, oh, you talking about Country Slim, and he on the show.
OB County Slim, yes,
Yeah,
he
okay,
is.
that's what I thought.
Uh-huh.
But I was thinking about OB Buchanan. I got something that I'm working on with him too next year.
oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
gonna be major.
yeah.
I used to sing one of his songs when I first came out, and I and my shows. Man, I love that song OB got. Um, about the drinking, man. My mind went blank right now. I don't know what the world going
But man,
on.
people be sleeping on OB. OB got hits, boy.
He got hits for days.
Say OB can do a hour set, and it'd
Yeah,
be it'd be nothing but
bangers.
hits, bangers. Yeah,
Uh,
especially when he got the band with him and he
yeah.
live. Say, hey, something. But yeah, I got a little song that I sent to him, and he was like, "Oh, put that up." Yeah, that's me. So I was like, "Bet."
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
who's like the biggest artist that you work with so far?
Man, I would say, man, like Miss Karen Wolf, Fat Dad is like pop. They popping it. Link, is a R&B side, but
R&B, yes,
but he got records in the millions,
yeah,
streams in the millions and millions. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
but Karen Wolf and her husband, they was dope to work with because they made it easy. They was really like, they didn't come in with, we want to throw our stuff in with you while you do that. They gave me full like control, and she trusted what I did. So,
yeah,
you
Nice.
know, 'cause with BJ, I didn't actually go in the studio for BJ. I did everything from home
yeah.
and just sent it to both. So
Ah,
I didn't get to experience the in studio with BJ, Bree Wooten. I didn't experience that with them, but the other ones is cool. It was cool.
yeah,
But powerful singing, Donnie Ray. that old dude say Johnny Ray got a voice like a youngster, man. When
Yeah,
he it is like he know how to elevate from Southern Soul to R&B.
yeah,
Yeah,
Hey, Big J. So you got EJ asking you, what is your favorite song you've ever written?
man, Jesus.
Yes.
For me, I'm gonna say right now, my biggest song right now is called "She's Leaving." It's an album cover with a rose crying, a heart rose crying,
Hmm.
and it's about she leaving. And I was surprised the song. I was surprised, but then I wasn't because heartbreak gonna always sell.
yeah.
Somebody done always did something to somebody.
Yep.
So
Yep.
because look at it, if you be honest, back in your day when you going through something, you get your little drink, whatever you gonna do, you gonna put the song that remind you of what the person done to you on repeat.
Uh-huh. Get your little
My
glass of
man, my wife
wine.
had that bad, man. I messed
Yeah,
up, man. Uh, man, she had that bad. I'm talking,
yeah,
and then it was crazy. So you sure right about that,
yeah,
man. Like you'll know when you've been messed up because that song is gonna be on repeat.
yeah. That's what I was telling Jennifer early. Sometime when you got in the car, you already knew what the play was by the music.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Come home, she cleaned it up and still and got that song on
yeah,
repeat. Oh man, you done messed up,
yeah, yeah,
man.
In the
yeah,
doghouse.
yeah. You come in, the thrill is gone playing. Just
Yeah.
go ahead, start wrapping up everything. Just call your
K,
homeboy, whoever
K,
house you going to.
K
Yeah,
Michelle had one, man. It was crazy, boy. It was like, man,
yeah,
God damn, I mean, change it, man. Change it.
yeah, yeah. Yes, I have people call me or hit me up while she's leaving. They be like, man, they like, man, that song, and it's fun. Southern Soul is like, you have to be patient with Southern Soul too, because not being a known artist, you can release a song, and that song might not take off to 3 or 4 years.
Hey man, that Fat Daddy song, "Some in the Waters"
Yeah,
playing is a prime example. Even Mailman,
yeah,
he put that song out, and it took off later. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So, cause I kept getting notifications and TikTok kept it. That's why I tell a lot of artists too, man. Don't sleep on TikTok, bro.
yeah,
I don't care what nobody tell you. Don't when people start putting your songs in they TikTok videos
gonna blow it up.
and you pick up the algorithm of TikTok,
Absolutely.
man. One day it was a song that maybe had 4,000 views on it when I first put it out. That was years.
Yeah,
I put it on TikTok and within a month or so it shot up to like 16,000 or something.
Hmm.
yeah,
So and then I went to TikTok. Like on TikTok, a lot of people know me from church. I got videos on TikTok, 80 some thousand views, 16, 17, 20,000, 30,000. To watch you can't never don't never limit yourself to like one platform cause what's working on one social media site may not be working. But she's leaving is my favorite song because it's more heartfelt, but I'm always being requested to sing Cougar Loving. I can't go nowhere without singing Cougar Loving because blues bring out cougars.
yeah. It
It's
does.
older women is the market, and
Yeah,
women are the market for blues. It
Absolutely.
says so Southern Soul. So you got to get the people. So even if it's a song you don't want or you really don't like, check your numbers and see what your numbers say and what
yeah,
your fans say. If your fans requesting this song, I know artists, man,
yeah,
they still traveling off of one song. People don't even want to hear nothing else. They done song. But that one you can sing whatever you gonna sing, but make sure before the night is over with, you
you
leave
better
with
hit
what
it.
Better
you
sing
gotta
before you
leave with.
go.
Yeah. So
We got Troy Henry checking in with y'all.
Troy, big Troy, what's up, baby?
it's been a good one though, man. It's been a good ride.
Yeah. What are
It's,
some
it's
of
been,
the states like you would like to go perform in that you hadn't performed in yet?
I want to go to the Carolinas, bro.
Hey man, you go to the Carolinas, boy, and you do good out there, man.
Yeah.
Man, They line dance. I'm sure they got a dance for every
Yeah,
song.
yeah, yeah.
They stay on 10, man. Shout out to my boy DJ T Money down there,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
But Carolinas, the Virginias, I've been to Virginia. Virginia was always live too. But
Yeah.
the Carolinas, Virginia, but man, it's something about though them southern states though.
Yeah.
Man, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi,
Yeah.
they
Man,
they go
I be trying to get us to do, man, like if we can come together in Texas like everybody else do in
yeah,
them different states, man. I think we got it, bro. We'll hold the
yeah,
crown, man. We got some talent out.
yeah. The only thing I would say, bro, with Texas artists, and I can speak, 'cause I was born and raised in Texas. You might not, people might not know me from Southern Soul, but I got a church background that a lot of people know me from traveling and singing. But one thing I found out, it might not just be in Texas. People want to be a part of something that's already together.
Yeah.
These people don't want to work from the ground up.
Yeah.
And I think that's our problem we have in Texas. You don't nobody want to work from the ground up.
Yeah.
Everybody wants something that's ready made. You hear people say this is a microwave generation. They want it
Yeah.
right then and there. But Texas, I think people sleeping on us as Texas artists.
They are, man. They are. For
Mhm.
real.
Yeah,
For
it,
real.
it, it ain't no way that a Texas artist, Texas the biggest state almost. It ain't no way that a Texas artist shouldn't be traveling every weekend just in Texas almost alone.
Yep.
You know,
Exactly.
but hey, we'll see what. But hey, I sure wouldn't mind, bro. Put something together because I talked to people before. Man, let's go rent a venue.
Yep.
Put somebody we trust at the door. Everybody come in. Do what we make what we make.
Hey, that might be a good plan, man.
You
You
know,
know.
Yeah.
but you should. 'Cause if you don't believe in you, I want to invest in you. How can you ask somebody else
Exactly.
too? But hey, we gotta start somewhere though. But man, it's all good. Though. I'm just looking forward to the years to come and putting out good quality music. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
what I'm looking forward to. Yeah. But man, I enjoyed this interview though, man. It's been a long time since I even did an interview. I think it's been over a year.
Oh yeah.
Well, my sister-in-law, I build my sister-in-law podcast. You know what I'm saying? But outside of her, man, I just really didn't do it. But when Jennifer asked me, I was like, man, let's do it. Got to get back out there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I appreciate you coming on. Yeah.
You got to get out there. So
Yeah. So, is there anything you want to say before we end it? Before you get off?
just stay tuned. Big J Southern Soul. I got new music dropping throughout all next year. Next year gonna be I feel like it's gonna be a year that put me on the map with my music and other people's music as well.
I know one thing. We probably gonna miss it this year, but man, you owe me one of the more Christmas records we talked about, man.
Say, let's get it.
Let's get
Let's
it.
get it. Yeah.
Y'all definitely need to come out with some Christmas songs.
Yeah. I got an ear
Yeah.
for you too, bro. But I ain't gonna give it the juice away online though. But yeah, yeah. Well, I
I'm
got
with
you.
it. I'm
I
with it.
got you. Yeah. I was talking to Bo the other day, man. I said, yeah, we need to put set outside the box a little bit on
Yeah.
something. Trust me one time. Let's see what
Hey man, we're gonna roll
see where
with
it
it.
goes. See where we go. But I
Yeah.
enjoyed everybody. Yeah, just stay tuned. New music. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, next year I will also be offering my service to other artists, and if they want to see my resume, you'll see out next year who you know,
Yeah.
you might not see me, but you hearing me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And don't even know it.
Yeah. So
Well, thank you very much for coming on and said. I appreciate you coming on too. Where can people find you at?
Me or Big J.
Both of you.
you go say it.
If you looking for me on all my social medias, it's all I am said wait on whatever streaming and social media platforms you own. My music is just said wait on whatever streaming platforms.
And
And
where can they come see you in concert next?
I'm actually performing at the ZBT this Sunday.
Okay.
I'm also up for Rising Male Artist of the Year.
Congrats. Congratulations.
Then the following weekend, I think I'll be in Tyler with Craig. That's gonna be with Marcellus, Jay Carter, a couple of other people on that one
Okay.
as well. And I think I I have to look. I know I got a couple of January dates, but I know February 7th we're gonna be in Kilgore for sure. So
Yeah,
it's starting to kick off. I
yeah.
got a couple of cruises lined up. I got one going out of the Carolinas. That is with DJ Smooth. I think Bad News is supposed to be on that one as well. But I mean, we got some stuff lined up. We got some stuff cooking, and and anytime anybody want to book me, man, and I'm available. And the price is right, like the TV show.
Yeah, 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 for real. Yeah.
Big J, when's your next show? Where's that gonna
February
be
the
at?
February the 7th, I'm coming out the
Okay.
gate.
I can
February the
go.
7th, coming out the gate. So you can find my booking flyer on my pages. You can find me on social media and even on streaming platforms as Big J Southern Soul. Everything Big J Southern Soul. You can find me February, like I say, February 7th kicks it off, and I'll be announcing when deposits drop. I'll be the announcing the rest of it.
Hey, before we go, like, how do you feel about that? Because I know a lot of people don't really just push the shows when they on them. They push them like the week of. And I know we finna get up out of here. But how do you feel about like helping the promoter promote the show? Because at the end of the day, it's your legacy as well. And so how do you feel about that?
Man, bro, to be honest, Southern Soul is so touchy right now. I'm just gonna speak for me. If I'm on the show, I'm gonna promote it like I'm throwing it
Already.
because I'm looking at the more people. You can't, for me, I can't lose focus on new people coming to hear me. Like
Yeah.
you might think you coming to hear Sid Wayne and find out you like me too,
Yeah.
True. Very
and
true.
vice versa.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? So for me, if you put me on the show and we got the deposit, we going we advertising it. We advertising it
Like it's
yeah,
out.
like it's
Yeah.
ours because it's ours. We own
Yeah.
it. So,
All
but
right.
yeah, yeah, that's me. But yeah,
You're
y'all
absolutely
just stay
right. It's
tuned,
an
man.
opportunity to expand your fan base for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah. But I enjoyed the interview. Hey, 1:45, I gotta be up trucking, baby.
Okay.
Already.
Yeah. But
Very
February the 7th, I see y'all, man. Hey, see you. Let's talk to. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow, man.
That's a bet, man. You got my number. Let's go.
Okay. Miss
All
all
right.
right.
Jennifer, thank you. Thank everybody for tuning in.
All
I
right.
love
Thanks,
y'all,
y'all.
man. Y'all stay tuned.
Likewise. Be careful.
All right.